It's 2021 and Brexit is still the main topic. Brexiteers are waiting for Lord Frost to ditch the Brexit deal and trigger no deal Brexit. Yeah, it's all kicking off again between France and the UK. It's not just France now, it's actually the whole of the European Union, especially when it comes to the Northern Ireland Protocol. There's a big battle, and we have this part of the deal that's worth £15 billion that we have to pay the EU to just be part of one of their programs. We've decided to use Lord Frost to at least, even as a bluff, if not, to actually get ready to trigger, to ditch this deal. This is just part of the tactics that we have. One of them is also to go with Article 16 to completely trigger a no deal when it comes to some aspects, including the protocol that we have. Now, this is going to trigger a lot of people. We've had Sir John Major, who came to criticize the government and Brexiteers, saying that triggering Article 16 is stupid. I am very, very appreciative of your contribution, Sir John. You are crooked, you were corrupt, you did not control your own cabinet, you can't even have a real legacy apart from losing a Tory majority and causing economic chaos when you were Prime Minister. So we're not going to listen to you. So we're going to ignore this guy. We're going to go to the main point of the strategy that Boris Johnson has created. He's ready to trigger Article 16, but obviously he's tried to use the COP26 summit to essentially give him some time. Now, the reality is, for those of you who don't know, if this actually ends up creating a situation where the Brexit deal is completely void, which means we are going to go through a no-deal Brexit situation, there is still a process. So it won't be triggered until, or it won't be implemented until the end of 2022. So by 2023, that's when, if it continues, then we will be a completely independent country with no deal with the European Union on this issue. Now, this is a good thing because that means even if it's triggered, it's not instant. It's not like Monday morning, it's going to be chaotic in terms of the financial markets or whatever. Of course, the financial markets will be hit. It's a shock reaction. But it means we can force the EU to come back to the table and make them realize that they need us more than we need them. So this is the part of the plan to firstly withdraw from 3 major EU research programs. That's denying to paying that £15 billion funding for the European Union. Again, why are we paying them? It makes no sense. But then it's a big block, obviously. But these programs, the scientific programs, £77 billion worth of for these weird bureaucratic schemes that they have. Now, the UK is also set to contribute £2.1 billion annually for the next 7-year Horizon program. Why are we doing this? I don't really understand. I get the free trade agreement for actual trade. We don't have to be part of these programs. If they want to cooperate with us on an international level with anything, science or whatever they want to talk about, then we could do it separately. This is going to create more chaos for us and for the European Union. And at this point, I would rather leave everything and then create that implementation period, get them to come back, and then we'll talk about just a simple trade deal. I know they can't do simple trade deals because it's a protectionist bloc, but it's their problem. We are now signing trade deals with America, South Korea, Japan, Australia, Canada, all the big countries, India. We don't need them anymore, but we could still trade without a trade deal. People say, oh, well, there will be a couple of percentage of, tariffs or essentially taxes on them. Have you seen the economy? Have you seen the inflation? It's not going to be that hard because we have to obviously bring down inflation, and the interest rates are also a big debate right now in this country. Let's just, in the words of the politically incorrect side, man up and do it. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.